y'all, welcome back, or welcome if you're new. So we're in the kitchen on this day, and I'm kind of pretty much doing a reset. It's Sunday, it is Father's Day, and yes, my family and I do have plans, but our plans are at home, and it is what my husband's wanting, so, and he does get what he wants, so, you know, I do have some cleaning to get done and some work to do, and there's no harm in me getting all of that done up, even though it is Father's Day. It's not Mother's Day, and everybody's expecting me to be in the kitchen anyway, cooking, so, you know, might as well get some work done while I'm in here, because my husband did ask for a Father's Day meal, so that's what I'm going to do. Also, Dominic is in here with me while I'm doing voiceovers. You're definitely going to hear him. So I thought I'd just let you guys know now. For those of you that don't know, Dominic is my 3-year-old little boy, and I do have 5 sons. My oldest is out of the house, and he has a son of his own, and he is married. And then my other 4 are still at home, which are 19, 10, 6, and then my 3-year-old. So anyway, let's get on with this kitchen. I'm getting ready to try to find a spot to put my bread box, because I am over the cluttered countertop. I'm over it. I'm wanting more room, more space on this countertop, and so I do find a good spot for it over in my little pantry area. And I'm going to be kind of decluttering a few things on this day. My little apple basket that sits on top of my microwave, it really needs to be cleaned out, so we're going to be getting that done as well on this day. But we're also going to be talking about some products that I have retried and I really do like, but we'll get on to that in a minute. Also, before I forget, I just want to wish all you dads out there a happy Father's Day. I hope that you've had a great one.
On the flip side, maybe we can be friends when you're not so fragile, when you know yourself well, somewhere down the sweet line, when I do things for me, 'cause I don't wanna be.
So even though I'm wanting to kind of get some clutter off of my countertops and I wanted to move the bread box, I do still want to keep a little bit of decorations up here. So I do keep my dough bowl up here, and this little tiny tobacco basket that I found, I think, this past Christmas maybe, right around the holidays. And I think that it was actually found in the Christmas section. I've not seen them since. Of course, I haven't been looking, but anyway. Also, I do start to get pretty warm, because on this day, it is a fairly warm day out. And we didn't end up turning our air on until later in the morning. So I do go and pull my hair back, as you guys see. But we're also going to get some dishes tidied up. And when I do the dishes, that's what makes me realize that I need to run out to the store, because I'm starting to run low on Dawn. So, and this was because my husband ended up needing a little bit for something. So, yep, I had to run out and get some Dawn.
Be a therapy, I wanna be free, so gotta go and grab a spoon now. Make a life for myself. I don't know what I'ma do now. But I don't need your help. Get out of my way, my way. I'm moving on up. Don't make me stay, to stay. I'm done being stuck. Get out of my way, my way. I'm moving on up. The last thing I will ever do for you is wish you the best of luck.
So that I am spraying in my sink, that is a cleaning mixture. It's an alcohol and water mixture. That's all it is. It is about 8 ounces of alcohol and about 8 ounces of water with 4 to 6 drops of essential oil in it, just for the scent. And I love this mixture. It cleans, it sanitizes, and you know, I can even use it on the boys' hands if they need to be sanitized for any kind of reason, and it's not harmful. So, but I do use this to clean my sink, and I'll clean my countertops with it too occasionally.
I know it's just a crush, crush, crush. I know it's just a crush, crush, crush. You said hi and I thought, here we go. Can you tell that I am all but sober? Never realized my friends aren't home. Suddenly you're all I need. The situation, it gets me frustrated. It's all in my head. I fall in love way too easily. I always need to remind myself nothing of what I feel is real. But fuck, I'm such a drama queen. I know it's just a crush, crush, crush. I know it's just a crush, crush, crush. I know that it's just a crush, but I always read way too much into stuff. Nothing of what I feel is real. But fuck, I'm such a drama queen. I know it's just a crush. I know it's just a crush. I know it's just a crush, crush, crush. I know it's just a crush, crush, crush. I know that it's just a crush, but I always read way too much into stuff. Nothing of what I feel is real. But fuck, I'm such a drama queen. I know it's just
I have started using a separate sponge to clean my sink as to the one that I use to clean my dishes. There's no reason really, and I don't guess it really matters at the end of the day, if you use a different sponge or the same one for your dishes and your sink. But I just have. I don't know. It just makes me feel a little bit cleaner on the sink, like it's a little bit cleaner. I don't know. It may be silly. It may be just, whatever. But so I have started using 2 different sponges for dishes and sink. And, if you don't do that, there's nothing wrong with not doing that. And if you do, then that's great too. It's just something that I've taken to doing here recently. That way I don't feel like I'm wasting my sponges. That's what it pretty much comes down to, because I'm not a wasteful person. And so if I can find a different use for something that's no longer needed for what it was used for, then that's great in my opinion.
But I'm not supposed to run when I'm falling.
Okay, so I had to run out to the store really quick because my husband ended up having to use some of my Dawn, and I'm sure you guys noticed that the squeeze bottle that I have was almost empty, and it was even more so once I finished doing the dishes. So I put a pause in doing the dishes, and I know you guys can hear Dominic screaming. He's in his bedroom playing with his brothers. But anyway, hello.
Can you put this on?
I sure can. Thank you.
Ow.
Here, there you go. Jackson, you want to say hi to everybody?
Hi. I'm a cheeseburger on a stick.
Okay. So anyway, I had to run out and grab a few things. Not just Dawn dish liquid, but I had to get a few things. So I got to thinking, and I'm going to show you guys how to save a few dollars whenever you are needing some dish liquid if you use Dawn, and if you prefer these kind of bottles. So what I've been doing, if you know, these bottles are like $4 to $6, depending on where it is that you buy them from. I've paid upwards of right at $6 for a bottle of this, and I've paid as little as $4.50, but never less than $4 for one of these. So what I've recently started doing is going and buying one of the $1 bottles, or I'll get a couple of them, just kind of depends. I think they're $1.25 at the Dollar General. They used to be $1, but I'll go buy one of these and I will just refill it. So, just a little tip. If you like the squeeze part, and that's what I really like about this, is that I don't have to keep flipping the top or turning it upside down and things like that. I can just, pick it up and squeeze, and there you go, it's done. So I just kept my bottle. It also, takes away from plastic waste. But I just kept my bottle, and I just continuously refill it. And I have saved, I go through one of these about every 2 weeks. So, every 2 weeks, I'm buying 1 to 2 of these. So we're looking at $1.25 to $2.50 every 2 weeks. That really does add up after a while, you guys. It really does. So I've been, cutting corners that way, saving a little bit of money. So, that's one help. Just, if you're needing to pinch pennies, it happens. My husband and I, we are not necessarily needing to, but we are, just because, we know that Christmas will be here before we know it. And my husband's work slows down. For those of you that are new and don't know, my husband, his name is Josh. We've been together for almost 18 years now. We've been married for almost 12. But he works in construction. And in the wintertime, his work slows way down. So, right around summertime, we kind of start to get a little frugal here and there, and pinch pennies where we can. Now, we don't take away from anything in the household or from the children or anything like that, but where it can be done, we do it. So that way we've got that extra for Christmas, or for anything that may pop up in the wintertime. There's winter storms and everything, and we live in Kentucky, so we experience all 4 seasons, and sometimes we can have some nasty winters. So, you know, we try to prepare the best that we can. I'm not saying that we always are able to, but we do the best that we can. So, yeah, you know, cutting a few corners here and there, that does save a few dollars here and there. So, that's a tip for anybody that, you know, you don't want to spend $4.50 to $6 on this, all for the bottle. Just keep it. Go buy this and just refill it. That's what I'm going to be doing. Also, while I was out, I had to pick up some more Lysol wipes. I need to clean my bathroom. And I seen this, and it says that it is a towel and grout brush. But I thought this right here would come in handy for cleaning my toilet seats. So that's what I bought this for, is to try it out on that. I have 4 boys that live at home, 4 sons, and my husband. And so, you know, my bathroom, especially the toilet, gets a little bit nasty. So I've been trying to figure out an easier way for me to do it other than just getting down there in my hands, with my hands, and, you know, scrubbing with whatever I'm cleaning with. This way I can go ahead and pre-scrub and then take a Lysol wipe to it. Or at least that's my thought process on it. We'll see if it works. I did pick up another sponge, Mommy. I do need to get this cut in half. And I had quit buying these. But I had quit buying them because I wasn't really seeing them do, you know, any better than regular liquid, you know, Dawn that you wash your dishes with. But I got to thinking, and I got to talking to my mother, and she mentioned to me that in one of my videos I was cleaning my microwave with it, and it seemed like my microwave just got a little bit more clean when I had used this, as opposed to using the vinegar water and then the multi-purpose cleaner that I usually use here lately. So I thought, okay, well, I'll go ahead and pick another one of these up and try it again and see what I think. So I'm going to give it another shot. Hopefully, you know, my mind will change on it, and I will think that it's worth it. If not, then, you know, I did give it another shot, and I just didn't like it, so whatever, no harm done. But I was happy to see that it is now, they've got a lemon scent now, you guys. I'm so happy for that. They have the apple scent, and then they have the original scent. And where I had quit buying it, and this may be nothing new at all to anybody that's watching right now, but it is to me, and so I'm very excited about it. But they had never had lemon scent whenever I had stopped using this, and I just happened to be looking, they got lemon scent. I love lemon scent. It brings back some great childhood memories. My mom used to always clean with lemon scented cleaners, and just, you know, I love the lemon. I just do. That's the smell of clean to me. So I absolutely had to pick up the lemon scent, so I did. So anyway, my microwave does need to be cleaned, along with a few other things. So yeah, we're going to give it another shot. I'm going to try it out on my stovetop as well. You guys know I usually use the pink stuff, or I will use Mrs. Meyer's cream cleaner for my stovetop and my sink. But that's usually, here lately, it's been just whenever I want to do a deep clean on those areas. So I'm going to try this out on my stovetop and in the microwave. So anyway, let's get this this poured into here and just get to going with whatever's next on my list.
Wanna get in trouble, see where you stand. I don't wanna see you crumble. To recall what we meant, all the words you never said, all the questions in my head, 'cause you're trouble, yeah.
So as of right now, for the moment, I have changed my mind about the Power Wash Dawn, and it does a wonderful job. I don't know if it was just, I really don't know what made me not like it to begin with, to be honest. I don't know if I just wasn't cleaning correctly with it, or, what may have been the issue. But I do like the Power Wash. I'm glad that I gave it another try and another chance, because it does do a great job. So I'm going to continue buying it.
Yeah, you're trouble. Yeah, you're trouble. 'Cause you're trouble. Yeah, you're trouble. Yeah, you're trouble, trouble, trouble. Yeah, you're trouble. 'Cause you're trouble.
I've been looking at different ideas kind of, on Pinterest and other areas, trying to get an idea of something different for my coffee bar area. I do know that there is a new cart that I want to buy that will match the lighter wood along with the white that goes along with my island and my kitchen table, my hutch, things like that. So I do have one in mind that I would like to purchase. I don't know when that will be. As of right now, I'm not sure. But I have been kind of, going through ideas and trying to figure out a different way to do my coffee bar. It's been like this for a couple of years now, and I feel like it's time for a change. If anyone has an idea that they would like to toss at me, leave it in the comments and let me know.
Coffee cups and cigarettes laying around the room. I don't mind a little mess, just wanna stay with you, and we'll do anything that we want today. Won't be scared of falling down no more. So take me away to some other place. Don't wanna wait. Oh, my Indian summer, take me away. I ain't afraid, calling your name. Oh, my Indian summer. Green under the sun, we do our best to hide innocence fading away as we learn the truth, and we'll be anything that we wanna be. Gonna get what's coming anyway. So take me away to some other place. Don't wanna wait. Oh, my Indian summer, take me away.
So I've been putting it off and putting it off, cleaning this apple basket out. I bought this several months back from Walmart. I think I actually bought it right around Christmas time. If I'm not mistaken, I'm pretty sure it was Christmas time. But it's been sitting up here on my microwave, and everything has just kind of gotten tossed in it, and it's become a catch-all for little items and gadgets and, trinkets coming out of pockets. So I'm going to get this cleaned out, decluttered, and the only thing that ends up going back into this is my dry erase markers for my dry erase board that hangs on my kitchen wall going into the laundry room. So I'm surprised, to be honest, of what all comes out of this little basket. But I'm very happy to have it cleaned out. I mean, I find everything from stickers and temporary tattoos to pencils and puzzle pieces, all the way down to some change and paper clips. And the little googly eyes that I done Jackson's 100th day of school shirts with. So, yeah, this basket was a mess. I was so happy to get it cleaned out.
Oh, my Indian summer. We crossed the borderline into our dream. Nothing will ever be as real as this. The flames won't burn our skin. We're thick as thieves, and we know what we do. We live on like an echo. Oh, so take me away to some other place. Don't wanna wait. Oh, my Indian summer, take me away. I ain't afraid, calling your name.
So in the new Dollar General store that they have built down beside my house, I found something. It's a bleach product. It's supposed to be like an off-brand, I think, of Clorox bleach. And I'm not using it to substitute regular Clorox bleach whenever it comes to doing laundry or anything like that. But I wanted to give it a try on my floors. I don't really use bleach a whole lot when I'm doing my floors, but I will use it once a month to get my floors totally clean in my home. So I picked that up, and that's what you guys were seeing me pour into my mop bucket. It's called Chloralin, and I think I paid like $2 for that little bottle. Maybe not even that much. I'm not completely sure. But it has, a bleach smell. It's just not as strong as regular Clorox bleach, but it does a great job. I have no complaints with it, and I think that may be what I start to buy for my monthly deep clean mopping whenever I do go to do that with the bleach instead of using Clorox bleach, because I only buy small bottles of Clorox as it is, because I don't use Clorox very often, period. And I use it mainly just, on whites when I need it. And I only mop my floor with it, like I said, once a month. I do every month. It just makes me feel like my floor gets cleaner using it once a month. And then every time after that, it's just monthly maintenance, in my opinion. I don't know. But the whole point of this is I do so far like the Chloralin, and so I'm not really sure if it is a Clorox product or if it's just an off-brand. I will try to remind myself to check, and I'll let you guys know. But we're also just going to finish up, vacuuming and mopping, and that's pretty much got it for the kitchen. And so that also is going to bring us to the end of the video. And I really hope that you guys enjoyed this video. I hope I gave you guys the motivation to get your kitchen cleaned up, some things decluttered, even the tiniest little thing tackled. It all, adds up. And eventually you'll end up with everything decluttered at some point. So, and I'm going to try not to let anything get decluttered. I've already got my drawers organized, and I'm starting to get the little things in my kitchen decluttered. So I hope I gave you guys the motivation to get yours started. And so I think that's going to, be it for this summertime cleaning video. Hope you guys enjoyed. And I think that's got it till next time. Love y'all. Stay safe.
Reel me in to get it going, open me up. Sweet talking like you mean it, but you're making it so complicated. I fucking hate it. Every time I get too close, you push me away. Don't wanna stick, telling me you don't want any obligations, and how you hate them. Don't call me just cause you're lonely. You know you're killing me slowly. No. Maybe I'm yours, maybe I'm not. I think about it way too much, and every single thought is making me. Give me something straight from your heart. All this insecurity is tearing me apart. You're making me sleepless. You're making me sleepless. Yeah. I keep losing in this game of playing pretend. I don't wanna be a 4 a.m. I'm suffocating just by waiting